what's up, and welcome back to my channel. I apologize. Of course, Layla chose to start playing with the loudest toy as I decided to film this. For those of you who are new, my name is Sarah. Please subscribe. I promise you won't regret it. I just got a new puppy, and so I have great content coming for you. So this video is going to be a week in my life quarantine edition. You notice that I don't have an alarm clock. I now just have a puppy. What's up? For those of you who are new, my name is Sarah, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please subscribe. Promise you won't regret it. I have a brand new puppy, and she is going to be basically in all of my content since we are home and quarantined currently. With that being said, of course, she is whimpering as soon as I stop paying her attention to try to film this, but this video will be a day in my life quarantine edition, and so it started this morning with my alarm clock, that is Layla, and we went out and got a quick walk in. It's nice to get some fresh air nice and early in the morning, and get up and get after it before the whole house wakes up. Although I really do need to get better about going to bed because I'm burning the midnight oil and it is burning the candles at both sticks. She really wants to go outside. So let me wrap this up really quick. I just filled up my hydro because I try to do a whole water bottle before I dive into any caffeine, whether that's coffee or Celsius. Some mornings it works, some mornings it doesn't. But we're going to actively try this morning. So with that, I'm going to go take Layla out and I'll see you. I hope you enjoy it. I can't find this spray because I don't remember where I used it last, but I'm going to go look for it. But this is what happens when you don't listen to your puppy. Starting out the morning real strong. I wasn't really expecting this to be a cleaning routine. Sorry, I'm sitting under the table. But this spray is the best thing ever. We got it from the pet store. I love because like it really neutralizes the scent for me and for Layla. So I'm going to use some of that. But then since we are going to be out hanging out in the area, I like to use something with a nice scent so then it smells nice for while we're hanging out, because puppy poop is disgusting. So I'm just going to mix, this one's new. I'm just going to mix some of that in and then wipe that bad boy up. And I just gave Layla to my mom because she likes to be involved, and that can be a little bit messy if you're cleaning up after her. So I try to give her to somebody else or put her in her crate. But you'll see all of that in my Puppy Mom video. If you haven't seen it already, you should click over or set your post notifications for Friday. If this is going up on Wednesday, if this has gone up on Friday, puppy video will be up on Wednesday. So, good morning. basically an update. I basically just been working on homework. Sorry, I had to switch Layla's leash. I had to find some sources for a revision on a lit review for my political science class, and so I did that, and then I have to do like the revisions later today. And then I was working on my portion of a psych presentation that we have to record and turn in on Wednesday. It was supposed to be like our final presentation, and we would have done it like in class, so it's a little bit strange to be doing it online. Sorry that I keep looking down. Layla and I are on a little scavenger hunt around the yard. She keeps walking me out of the good lighting. No, Layla, this is our neighbor's yard. But so I'm gonna deal with her, and then I'll tell you a little bit more about school when I get back inside. Okay, so we're giving Layla her first bath. If you haven't seen my puppy parent video, it's probably there, but if I don't use any of those clips, they'll be added to our vlog. We're giving Layla a bath, Mama. Yay! She's not excited.
Come here, honey. We're just gonna get you cleaned up. Here, we'll dry you.
How you doing,
Yeah.
Layla?
Yeah. Here you go. Here we go.
She's like, Mommy, what is going on? Layla!
Layla.
Layla!
Say hi, Sarah.
Hi, Layla. Hi.
Baby.
Hi, Layla. So while I'm home, I'm not really wearing like enough diversity of color to like do full color loads, and I didn't bring home enough clothes to wait that long. So I just, wow, this neck is really small. So I'm doing all my sweats and sweatshirts in one load, and then like my Lululemon and with my smaller items. Like I have a few like SoulCycle socks in there, and like my underwear and bras and things like that. So laundry. Invigorating. Mom and Layla are still sleeping. Look at how cute. So my puppa's being a spaz, so we're gonna take her outside and see if we can't get some of her energy out. So unfortunately, someone else had to take Layla out because I am starting dinner. We've been ordering HelloFresh, and I have cooked all but one night since I've been home in this quarantine. So tonight we're making bolognese, and this week HelloFresh sent us 6 meals of 4 servings each, and there's 5 people in my family instead of like 3 meals and like 8 servings each. So then usually we do that. So then we have some leftovers for like lunch and things like that, and it's a little bit easier to maintain because doing 2 meals is just too many things, too many balls moving for me. And no one does the dishes, so the kitchen just stresses me out when there's too many things going on. I only have 2 burners, which like you don't realize is a big thing until you're trying to make, like my mom's gluten-free, so sometimes you have to make some adjustments, and there's a couple of, I just miss having 4 burners is the moral of that story. I'm clearly hitting my caffeine, okay? Clearly. So made some TikToks, I think is the last clip you saw, and then Layla and I did some homework and she napped. So making HelloFresh, definitely coming out of quarantine, a master chef. I'm wearing my Chapman shirt, lol. But yeah, I really enjoy cooking. It's been great, and like it's been a nice productive way to do something every single day that is like meaningful without taxing the same parts of my brain that I need for school. So it's been like a nice routine part, and like from about 4:30 to like 6 every day I have something that I'm doing and like some steps I can follow and check that box and like feel good about myself. Also, on topic of food, it's been like really nice to see like what I'm putting in my body, because I have a weird relationship with food. I'm not really sure how much is even on the internet about that, but I definitely have a weird relationship with food. And so like being home and not exercising as much has definitely not been a positive, especially as everyone is like talking about the glow ups we could have. Like, I don't know, when I was at like my most glowed, let's say, I wasn't really being healthy from that perspective. So I kind of have to be careful and like watch myself and make sure that I'm eating and I'm doing the right things, because I don't like being in that unhealthy state. It's not good for the rest of my life, as much as I like the way that my body looks. So I'm trying to kind of figure out how to balance that. And one of my friends just started a fitness account, which I'm super excited to support her, because I understand how hard it is, like body image, fitness, meals, all of that. But kind of sometimes I think the way people talk about fitness, they aren't always sensitive about disordered eating and all of that. So yeah, I just like read through her post because she just let me follow her, and it was a little bit triggering, but we're gonna move through that and eat something healthy for dinner. So follow along. Just but also, like, if you're looking for, and maybe that's something we'll do this quarantine, but if you're looking for like some tips about how to manage and balance, if you've struggled with disordered eating, if you're worried you're going to struggle with disordered eating. I'm vlogging and you just walked in and it was awkward. Mom made the last one. Dinner. I'm now avoiding my responsibilities by making lemon bars. It's okay, my mom approved. Say goodnight to Layla.
Good night, Layla.
Good night, Layla. Oh, my peanut. So once I put Layla to bed, we hang out like this a little bit. I lay on the floor and look at her through her crate, and she just gets comfortable and feels secure that I'm still here. I usually reach my fingers through so that we can have a little physical contact. Sometimes she gives me kisses through the grate, which is really cute, but the puppy cries literally break my heart. So that's a large part of my night routine. She's nibbling me right now. But yeah, when she settles down and goes to sleep, it makes me really happy that like I could help her do that. But it's really sad when she cries. But it is a big part of my night routine now. I get to say goodnight to my little Layla. So I just bought Sims 4 yesterday, so I played a little bit of that since I finished my work that I wanted to accomplish today. And I just changed into my pajamas. And I'm gonna take out my contacts and watch a little bit of Jersey Shore before I go to bed, because I just started that. And I will see you when Layla wakes us up. Good morning, YouTube. outside. I'm getting ready for class, which starts in 15 minutes. Siri just popped up, but I think Layla just got stuck behind the grill. She does that quite a bit because small spaces. But we're just outside hanging out. I'm working on a presentation that I have this afternoon. Like, the PowerPoint's done, but I'm just finalizing some things, just like re-going over it because I haven't looked at it since Thursday, because I thought I was presenting on Thursday, but I'm actually presenting today instead. And what are you whining about, Peanut? She's being a spaz, but that's why we're outside, so that she can have some space to be a spaz. But so I have class in 15 minutes. I'm gonna attend it from here. I cleaned my laptop screen so I could actually see what was going on, which has been long overdue. Oh my goodness, she's trying to eat the bleach. Puppies, man. But yeah, like, being outside is nice because most of the things she can chew on, like, are safe for her to chew on and safe for her to pee on and things like that, so I can actually, like, entertain her and be in class at the same time. Because everyone else is pretty busy. My sister has a test, my mom has a work call, so my brother has school. Oh, this is cracking. Okay, so that's what I hate about, like, cute mugs like this, is, like, this was great and it said it's microwave and dishwasher safe, but, like, there's, I don't know if you can see it, but there's, like, cracks all over it and all over the inside, and I'm just afraid it's not safe. But it's so cute and so my vibe, but I probably just shouldn't have actually used it, which is the unfortunate thing about those kind of mugs. But so yeah, so I'm finalizing the presentation. I have turned it into a paper by the 16th, so I've started that outline. As I'm kind of like processing through it, I may as well type out the things that I'm gonna say, because it's like a paper presentation. Like, the whole idea is to make it writing your paper a little bit easier. So that's what I'm doing right now, and then I will tune into class at 10:30, and I have comm today, and then we actually don't have psych today, although psych is usually pre-recorded, so I usually watch that on Wednesday because I don't have any classes except for Wednesday early morning, because my 3-hour lecture is canceled, like, for the foreseeable future. It's just like extended office hours because we're working on our final projects, and my discussion is just like for psych is just like an assignment. So I usually do watch the lectures and do the assignment on Wednesdays. And then I get an hour and a half break to, like, make lunch, hang out with Layla. Oh, she's chewing on a cord. Hang on. All right, curse is averted. We got her ball. She is happy again. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah. So I have that hour and a half break, and then I attend lecture for my political science thesis class. I'm not really sure what we're doing today because we were supposed to be doing posters like this next section, but they canceled that, and last time my Wi-Fi was a little weak, so I didn't 100% get that explanation. So that sucked, but we'll figure that out. And then I have my presentation in my last class today and a little bit of lecture. So that's on the agenda for the day. Lots of playing with Layla, and then we have Vietnamese chicken bowls for dinner tonight. And hopefully sometime today I will look at this and decide if it's going up tomorrow and it's just 2 days, or if it's gonna be the whole week, depending on what kind of footage I got. I have literally no idea, and you'd think that I'd be getting better at this where I would know how much footage I've collected, but I haven't, so here we are. But yeah, so this is my day of online school because I don't have classes on Mondays. So yesterday you kind of saw, like, me just getting rid of the Sunday scaries, which is what I do on my Mondays when I don't have class. Coffee break. And today you'll see me take a whole day of online classes. So I don't know, I probably have to go to class pretty soon, but I'm gonna finish up on that PowerPoint and see you in class.
Are you like a Michigan student athlete or something?
Go blue.
Basically, I just gave my presentation and I've been due for some positive reinforcement for my academic ambitions. My professor said I was on the right track and that he's really excited to read my paper, so that's exciting. because yeah, I just had a tough week when it comes to professor criticism. So that's another big hurdle off of my week. I have one more presentation to turn in tomorrow, but I've already done my portion. I just have to cut everybody's together, so that should take me like 15 or 20 minutes when I'm watching TV tonight. Layla and I are just hanging outside. I gotta figure out what video I'm posting tomorrow, so that I'll also figure out when I'm doing my presentation, because I'm gonna use Final Cut Pro, which is why I offered to do like that part, but it should be pretty easy. I mean, this presentation is like meant to be a grade booster, not like the hardest project I've ever done. It is 70 degrees outside. I'm wearing shorts. I didn't pull out my Birks because I was being lazy, so I just put my slippers back on. But taking my little spaz outside, and hopefully she calms down a bit. I think I'm gonna ask my mom if she wants to go on a walk with me, and if not, I'll just put in the morning toast or something and listen to a podcast and take Layla on a walk so that she tires out a bit, because she has so much energy because I let her nap, which is fine. Oh my goodness, she just like wrapped herself around a pole. Okay, we're going inside. She's just very like opinionated at the moment, but yeah, so it was great. I didn't get any clips of that because I was really focused and nervous about the presentation, but yeah, now we're gonna spend some time outside in this beautiful 70-degree weather. Taking a little quick nap before we go on our walkie with mommy. Good job, Layla. Come on. Come on. What are you doing? Come on. So I was so busy. I made dinner and talked to Kathy and made lemon bars, and I was just like using my phone for recipes, so I forgot to take any footage. But now I'm just hanging out with Layla. Yeah, she's in her bed now. And then I'm gonna go do some homework upstairs, and I think I'm gonna take her with me. Hello. Okay, so I just got out of the shower a little bit ago. I'm gonna go put Layla to bed, but I moved the footage to my computer and found out that I have enough to post. In the spirit of full disclosure, they're switching my medication right now, and my body is just in full withdrawals, and it is just not fun, to say the least, in addition to the fact that like I have to come completely off this medication, which means that, and I do need it, so which means that like what it's working on isn't gonna be taken care of for that time period, and also like my body's going through full withdrawal, so it's really fun. But basically I just want to pop in and say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Basically all I did is I just got out of the shower, I set some goals for the rest of the week, because I just am trying to really stay on track. Like I was playing Sims the other day, and like I was in the tutorial, and they're like, oh, like if you ever get off track, just check your aspirations. And I was like, wow, like that's why I set goals, so that I can check in and like make sure I'm doing what I want to do. So I was just setting some goals for the rest of the week of things that I wanted to get done and things that I really wanted to start, because I feel like we've been in this huge transition period, but also just like getting used to being at home, like school. I only have about 2.5 weeks of like full school left, so wow, I have a lot to do before then. But I just wanted to kind of get some things set up before all of the structure from school goes away. I'm using my computer as like a light, because I didn't bring my ring light home, because why would I have done that if I was only coming home for a short period of time? I don't know. I just like brought some things that I'm really benefiting from having. Like I brought my like markers and stuff, which has been nice for bullet journaling, but like I didn't bring my ring light. I didn't bring my paints, like things that I didn't really bring most of my books home, like things that I would have benefited from with like all of this new free time. So at some point I do need to go to Michigan, but after the whole shelter in place thing. Wow, I'm way off topic. My eyebrows look good for some reason, which is weird because I haven't done them. But so I had a lemon bar, and I just like hung out my bed. I was kind of feeling off again, like switching my medication is definitely not helping with that. but Layla does help. So I need to go get her and get her all ready for bed. She's cuddling with my mom right now. I'm trying to be better about sharing her because it's the last thing I want to do is not spend time with her, but also it's important for her to get used to different people, and in case, you know, like I ever have to leave the house again. I don't know. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it turns out to be something that's entertaining or takes your mind off of the quarantine or just makes you feel less alone, because I'm going insane in my house. Although again, I'm just trying to wrap this up and I just keep talking. But I really am enjoying online school because I'm weird and I kind of like hanging out in my room, and like it was really nice today, and so getting outside, like today was a great day. So I can't complain too much. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. I think for like the foreseeable future, I have a couple of planned videos that I'm really excited about getting done. And I think I'm going to try to vlog like once a week. So a vlog and then like a more like planned sit down video, because I don't always have time to do that when I'm in school. But now with all of this extra time, and I'm going to try, I might order a light or like change some lights somewhere that has a nicer background than this, so that when I'm doing like a more planned sit down video, I really have like that premium place to film. So let me know in the comments down below if there's anything in particular you'd really like to see. More great content to come. You will be officially meeting, I mean, I know Layla was in this, but you will be officially meeting my puppy on Friday, so make sure you come back and tune in for that video, because there'll be tons of puppy footage to come. I need to not play with my hair so much, but there'll be tons of puppy footage to come, so look forward to that. I did want to put it up on Wednesday, but there's just no way I was going to get it edited to like the standard that I wanted, so this video is a little bit easier to edit, so that'll be coming out today, and I'll introduce you to Layla on Friday. So with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. If you subscribe, thank you so much for being a part of my family and a part of my journey. And if you don't already subscribe and you're seeing this, please do subscribe. I'd love to bring you along just on my journey of growth, and like I'm a pretty entertaining person because I do stupid things a lot, and I feel like that's exciting. So subscribe, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, or if you are also going insane in your house and wish that you were out of quarantine, and comment down below if you're also enjoying online school and if it's like secretly supporting parts of you that like cause you stress. You know, like I don't love to leave my room, so the fact that I don't have to leave the house and I have literally no pressure to leave the house is kind of dope. So let me know if you also share those feelings, and I'm gonna get out of here because all of a sudden my outro is over 6 minutes. Great. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.